Oh. Ooh. That is a smooth flow right there. What's up, everybody? This is Kevin Bennett, and here we are back in my living room where the creativity usually happens. But today, we are back again with another reaction. Yes, see, I got my Dad You Rock mug right here that I'm drinking out of with my face on it and my child. We're drinking some coffee. It's late at night. I gotta stay up. This is gonna be a long one. So what are we reacting to today, you ask? The anime Fire User Rap Cypher, hosted by Rustage, featuring a lot of people, a lot of very talented people, and I happen to be one of the guests featured on this song. I have not seen this video yet. Obviously, we have Rustage, we got Breeton Boy, we got Cam Steady, we got Connor Quest, we got Kevin Bennett, myself, I am Chris Craig, Schwabity, Sinewave Fox, Hayla CG, I think that's how I say it, Hayla CG, Zach Boucher, Xiao Dao, Ty Wild, Mir Blackwell, Jamar Rose, None Like Joshua, Samad Savage. This is crazy. This is a massive lineup here. Like, I don't even know if we're going to make it through the night. Let's take another sip of this coffee. Cheers. Here we go, baby.
Will a D gonna spark the flame? God in my blood when he passed away. Ride by my crew till the last crusade. Part the ways, you're messing with the master ace. Incarcerate me, I ain't backing down. It can't erase dreams on the battleground. It's hard to make peace out of hand-me-downs, cause I'm a campfire that can gather round. Light it up, I don't care.
Ooh, you hear the production on that? Ooh, that like, the pitch change in there. The stutter, but with the pitch change.
Light it up, I don't care.
One more time, because I'm a sucker for that. I've done that plenty times on projects that I've engineered. It's a really cool effect, and it really sticks out, you know.
Light
it up. You know, things like that. Even if it's just small things like that, you know, it catches people's attention. It makes the verses, the songs, all that much better. You know, this is some quality mixing, some quality engineering. So, you know what? Shout out to Rustage, because the dude is a workhorse.
Me down cause I'm a campfire that can gather round. Light it up, I don't care. One of us ain't scared. Mirror, better clear the area. Hard for you to prepare.
And that's another thing, like all the breaks he does, like he's very creative. And then, you know, obviously the lyricism, he's a great lyricist. The flows are all over the place. Like, I feel like Rustage is a total package, you know. I honestly believe he's more talented than he gives himself credit for. Rustage, man, he's got the bars, he's got the beats, he's got the whole nine.
Better clear the area, hard for you to prepare. Spitting more than hot air, I cannot be compared. No more shall I teach him a lesson, I'm bringing the heat, so I'm lighting the flare.
Hey, hey. See, I'm gonna be very honest, I don't know like all of the characters in this cypher. Like Shinra, who's coming up right now, I know him. But I'm not too familiar with everybody in this, so I can't get too in depth with some of the bars here. You know, if it's like referencing something from the shows, then you know I'm lost in that regard. But we go with the Breeton Boy. He's up next.
You know we back in that firepower. I'm finna let that chopper burst like it's my dollar. Can you see my blazing kicks? I've been a fire star. My homie pull a beam out in the night, so he might be out. Releasing he might chop while you leveled up from a hobby. You see this blue on my body? I'm stuck in nose, don't mock me. I don't smoke because I'm cocky. I'm smiling cause who gon' stop me? We killing the beat, my company. Hey, check the autopsy. Feeling like my...
Hang on, one more with the end right there.
Hey, check the autopsy. Cause who gon' stop me? We killing the beat, my company. Hey, check the autopsy.
My company 8, yeah, hell yeah. His voice and delivery is a little different. I don't know, he's like very assertive with how he says things, and I really like the way that it sounds. There's one track that I listened to with him, I forgot, I think it was on his Spotify. I forget the song, man, but ever since, everything I hear from him now, like, I really enjoy. So, Breeton Boy, he's grown on me a lot since I first heard him. Who gon' stop? Cam Steady. Now we here. Hey. See, Cam, he's another one that I can really appreciate with like the engineering and whatnot. He's got an ear for it. He's very good at what he does. I mean, I have yet to do some work with him, and I believe in the future we will. So, hopefully we do, my friend. Hey, I like that. I like that, like, that swing flow at the end there. Chilling in the castle where we cooling off with bears. Hey, yeah, I like that. I like that swing. See, that's what's really cool about these ciphers, man. You don't know what kind of flow you're going to get from who. You know what I'm saying? For every verse. Like, who's coming up next? How are they going to do it? How are they going to deliver it? You know, we got plenty of people to go. So here we go. Connor, let me just start off by saying, Connor, this man might be one of the most talented writers in the nerdcore community. I've listened to some of his rap battles. I've listened to quite a few things that he's done, man. And like his wordplay, I would say he's one of the most technical, I think. The dude's smart. Like, he knows how to write. You know, like he's got some crazy punchlines, these schemes, dude. Like a whole, I don't know, man. Like some of the things that he says really blows your mind, man. And he's a G at it, so I'm ready for this one right here. Bear with me because I still don't really know all too many of these characters. Oh, even just that, man. Come on. Reno Kumara. Slit a uvula. You know, it's just so, like, descriptive. You know what I mean? Like, rather than just saying, like, cut your throat or something, you know what I mean? Like, slit a uvula. Like, damn, bro. Like, you know, it really paints a picture for you. As descriptive and graphic as that may be, but it paints a picture in your head. Like Eminem, for example. I mean, we could always use him as an example, right? Like, just the way that he describes things. Like, it's wild. But rather than just saying something so straightforward, like, you could get descriptive with it and just, you know what I'm trying to say. Like, that's what I'm saying. I really appreciate Connor. He's a rapper. Like, he's a lyricist. He's not just a dude rhyming words. Lucifer. You know what I'm saying? Like, slit a uvula. He end up let it Lucifer. Like, but he's still continuing the bar. That's the stuff that I really like, man. And it's not easy to do, man. It really isn't. Bring the fire on Lucifer. The preconception, this beast conception was a lethal threat for priest direction, and I see the weapon with my freedom that I don't know, man. I think Connor Quest is a whole different animal, for real. He's rhyming everything with everything. Like, syllable for syllable. Let's go. Pull some shifts, don't turn my fist, oh fellas. We'll be pulling out the tricks like my fist, oh fellas. See my twin pull the twins, think this prick, oh fellas. You don't need a hold on your control to fix your errors. Bruh, I think that he just makes it fun to read. If you want an interesting verse on your song, and you want somebody that's going to bring the bars, like the lyrics, you're going to hit up Connor Quest. And now I have to follow Connor, so that's great. Hold on your control to fix your errors. Smoke with a fire breather, you'll melt in my arena. Better get the FDs from all over the host, this entire region. Alright, so I'm going with, I mean, we'll just let it play out, you know. Better get the FDs from all over the host, this entire region. Get a 3rd degree epidermis burn from this flying creature. I'd advise to keep some meters in between yourself and a reptile species. Jesus. Got a mouthful of heat like a meat in a Carolina Reaper, defeat enemies, and I'm unleashing the beast ever to the weak of the me. I'm a behemoth. You don't want to be beneath the lead with this flamethrower. Right in the face, ash to ashes, matching me. Ha, he did it. Ash to ashes. If you guys didn't get that, I mean, that's one bar I at least wanted people to get. I lead the league with this flamethrower, right? Right in the face, ash to ashes. Right in the face, ash to ashes. Like, Ash, catch him. He's turning into ashes. I just wanted that. I figured Rustage would obviously get that. I mean, it's not the most mind-blowing bar out there, but, I mean, I thought it was pretty funny. Every time he sees Ash, flamethrower to the face. So, I'm glad that that's in there in the video. But yeah, I wanted to go with a quicker flow for this beat. For some reason, when he sent me the beat, I was just like, all right, I need to come at this quick. I felt like Rustage, he's putting me on this crazy Cypher. Rustage, he raps fast himself. The beat was just, it was hype, man, you know, and I'm Charizard. I'm like, damn, I gotta go in on this. Quick spits, bro, you know. Your lava battle, love battle, play on words.
Battle with a scorching dragon. Fire on my body, got the blood like TNT. If you stepping up to me, you're gonna meet the ENT.
Hey.
I'm the famous salamander walking through Fiore streets. On my wings and fire arms to leave your homies on the tee. Ever since
I like that. I like his voice. He just sounds like you don't want to fuck with him, you know, like.
Have my story. I've been killing in this game. Feel like rap.
You know, like he just sounds like that guy you just don't want to aggravate, kind of. You know what I mean? Like. He sounds hard, man. Like, you know, he's walking around like he don't really give a fuck. And if you piss him off, then, you know, he's gonna make your day a lot worse than his.
Rapidash, the way I'm setting fire to your killing in this game. Feel like Rapidash, the way I'm setting fire to your mains. Ain't no.
Hey, I feel like Rapidash setting fire to your mains. You get it? Your mains, but your mains because Rapidash, the horse from Pokemon, the fire horse. Like they say in the reactions. Now that's a bar. Now that's a bar.
Fairy tale, boy, rip the name of the guild. I'll leave your block hot like Wheezy. Don't you question my skill.
Ooh, the Wheezy bar. Schwabity. Here we go. Let's go, baby. Come on, let's keep this rolling.
Cause I am no one who see the red sword and missing like quiet soprano beat. Red broad no beat the fire like chocolate. Still lifting iron like auto. The breathe of fire, the heart's cold.
See, I like this. He's got an interesting like little thing going on here. Like, you know, it's a nice like.
Red broad no beat the fire like chocolate. Still lifting iron like auto.
Lifting the gun of
Fire, the heart's cold.
Yeah.
You real bit go with the flame blade. You wait, said I breathe the heat like I'm twin with.
All right, turning up the energy now. Like getting the energy, getting this aggression out.
Twin with in the trance land. Demons are gripping the peace ties. The blade cuts you up like 1,000-degree knife. When that boy
Hold on, I gotta go back a little bit.
You red sword and this.
Like when he starts getting hype.
You real bit go with the flame blade. You wait, said I breathe the heat like I'm twin with in the trance land. Demons are gripping the peace ties. The blade cuts you up like 1,000-degree knife.
See, he had like a really interesting way, that like grunge in his voice, you know? Like it really sets the tone.
You up like 1,000-degree knife.
You know, like I can't do that right now because I'll probably choke, but he's got the energy in there, bro. Shout out Schwabity, my man.
When that boy snaps the flames, they
Soundwave Fox, here we go.
come instantly. You can catch me commanding the infantry. All the blood stains Mustang when I release heat. Yeah.
Oh, Mustang bar.
You can catch me commanding the infantry. All the blood stains Mustang when I release heat. Yeah, I stay horny cause lust cannot defeat.
I must stay horny. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, I stay
horny.
cause lust cannot defeat me.
Alright, lust and horny.
My
Yeah.
sex is on fire.
Going on with the sex bars, yeah.
I brought the cash so the flames went higher. Transmutate smoke and diagnose them with asthma.
Hey.
Out here slinging magma. Call that donating my plasma.
Hey.
On the hunt,
Nice.
Dex, cooking your front vex. She got a punch, lions paw, they on the front next.
See, I like that. You see what I'm saying? Depending on how your flow is, you can do crazy things with the beat as far as breaks and, you know, switches or whatever. You know what I mean? So she brought something different to the table with this flow here.
Punch, lions paw, they on the front next. This did what she had to do. Hey, oh, this gon' make you pay. Touche, one for her blood and two stay. You lose, say. Five to me, take a few breaks. Like using lava to bait. You burn and turn a certain few shades. Ain't hard to start from fucking you pray. Times two, magical types I strike through. No kind can taste this night. Better think twice next time you try to.
Hey, she came in hard, bro. Yeah. Everybody's got some momentum here. I don't think this thing has not stopped. We're like halfway through, so it's consistent. You know, there's no breaks here. Like, get your cardio up because we're gonna keep going with this. All right, Zach Boucher, we gotta get him up in here now.
Twice next time you try to.
Feel the heat in my palms. Hard for me to keep calm. Someone say I'm fine. Cast it aside. They only saw me for my flaws, but even then I'm gonna try. I won't be defined by you because I'm cutting you off. Look what I've been keeping inside. These powers are mine. I harness until I'm a god. Look at the.
See, Zach Boucher, he's different from everybody in the nerdcore community. I mean, one, his voice is so damn unique. Like, you could just, it doesn't even matter what the dude says. You know, he could rap about, I don't know, fluffy bunnies and, you know, unicorns, you know, Chuck E. Cheese, Barney the dinosaur, whatever it is, bro. Like, you're gonna be into that because his voice is gonna pull you in. It's almost like I don't know, like a mysterious, like seductive, dark. I don't know, man. He's got something. They love him for his damn voice. Like, Jesus. It's not just his voice, obviously. As far as his lyrics go, like, it sounds like he's talking to you. You know what I mean? Like, it sounds like the man is having a conversation with you. I feel like he's talking to me. I don't feel like he's just rapping. I feel like we have a connection, you know, when I'm listening to his music. We got so many different artists in this community that have something to bring to the table. Everybody's got something different. And that's what makes this so cool. This is what makes this Cypher so awesome. And especially even more awesome for me to be a part of it. You know, like, I get to show my skills, they all get to show theirs.
You off, like what I've been keeping inside. These powers of mine, I harness until I'm a god. Just look at the odds. I'm not one that you should convince. Cause look, I was numb ever since. Gave up a lot, never would stop. Or take a second to think, even when I'm stuck in my...
The way that he says words is so cool too, man. You know, like, a lot. Like, he just sounds G.
My thoughts, maybe I'm not close to approaching the brink when all of it witness is lost. That was the cost to become a lord from a prince.
Hey.
I'm so P there to kill me twice every basic.
My man Shao, here we go. We gotta listen to this guy. This is my guy, Shao.
That was the cost to become a lord from a prince.
I'm so P there to kill me twice every basic key because I don't like how so my bird head goes on the best fireman. I'm a habit Abdul. Yes, I am. Bird of asunder. Understand I'm
See, he's very animated, like, on certain words, you know, just like that, like
man, I'm a habit Abdul. Yes, I am. Bird of asunder.
you know, it adds just so much character to the verse. You know, that's what it makes it memorable. That's something he brings to the table. Like, he's just very animated. Yeah, every track I hear him on, like, he puts a lot of effort into this stuff, and you could tell, like, over any beat. Every beat I've heard him on, he's crisp, man.
Don't like how so my bird head goes on the best fireman. I'm a habit Abdul. Yes, I am. Bird of asunder. Understand how my stance got it on ya. Look, man, if I'm here to fight, then the match you've lost. It won't end in a tie cause I've had 2 knots. Hell to you. Crossfire, hurricane, melt the dude. Magician with the flame, so I suppose you do. I'm not the show star. The show where we go far cause I help my crew. It's Abdul. Let 'em
See, like, stuff like that. Like, it makes this stuff interesting. Like, you got to be different. You know what I mean? You got to do something different that's going to make you stand out from the next person. And it's not just one thing that everybody has. Everybody's got a lot of different things that they bring to the table. So
no, I'm a handful, so they can't hold a candle. Brothers wanna battle, tell them lekin edel eftel. You can catch my...
And dude, him with the other languages and stuff, man, like, that's another thing that blows my mind about his tracks. You know, like, I don't think I really hear anybody else do that. Like, speaking Japanese and, you know, he's speaking other languages in the tracks. Like, come on. Very talented dude.
Handful, so they can't hold a candle. Brothers wanna battle, tell them lekin edel eftel.
You can catch my
wow.
squad whipping, popping guns with extendos. Your top missing dog, I run with the metal. Leave y'all victims trying to scuffle with rebels. The chop hit cannot duck it. The tech on Jagar vision. Thought I'm pumping some endo. How
Oh. That is a smooth flow right there. Do you hear that? Do you hear how smooth? That's like shaving with a Gillette. Like, I can't feel nothing. That is smooth like butter on bread. Hang on a minute. Let's go back there. It's just like the...
my squad whipping, popping guns with extendos. Your top missing dog, I run with the metal. Leave y'all victims trying to scuffle with rebels. The chop hit cannot duck it. The tech on Jagar vision. Thought I'm pumping some endo. How I've been getting green and eyes been on me ever since. Back up on my veg and shit. Slashing y'all so effortless. Born as cold as the snow. The flow frozen. Still I scorch them. I could not be tamed. All black Draco light you up. Fuck the darkness flame.
Bro, that's like... Like, he just walked up in the studio and just said, alright, hit record. Just one take, gone, out, on to the next shit. Like, he just went in there and did his thing and said, peace, goodbye. Like, that type of thing. Like, those flows, man, I love so much. Real smooth with the swagger, like, type flow. Like, you can't fuck with me, bro. You know, like, that's what I get from that.
Thought I'm pumping some endo. How I've been getting green and eyes been on me ever since. Back up on my veg and shit. Slashing y'all so effortless. Born as cold as the snow. The flow frozen. Still I scorch them. I could not be tamed. All black Draco light you up. Fuck the darkness flame.
You know, he's like, fuck out of here. Alright, here we go. Amir Blackwell.
the Glock is handy when you pop up here and click. This is Banner, that's the man, he had the doctor up the fit. It ain't vodka when I hit this one shot to get lit. See, don't step into the ring, they can get dire if we did. And I don't have to bury norm, I keep the fire in my hand. This empire is my fam, I'll go with Lambo, that's my shooter. Kick that boy the next week, pull up that 10-year bazooka.
Alright, that's like that very, yeah, aggressive flow. I don't know, it's like, I heard Screwface, like he was trying to explain it one time when he was listening to some dude's verse. It was like, little bits of the bar can come off beat in a sense, but like it's not at the same time, you know what I mean? Because it's just the style. The way that he strings some of those words together. But it's just, like it's not wrong, obviously, like it sounds good. So, it hits hard. It hits really hard.
And I don't have to bury norm, I keep the fire in my hand. This empire is my fam, I'll go with Lambo, that's my shooter. Kick that boy the next week, pull up that 10-year bazooka.
Yeah, like he does it. It's very minimal though. It's very minimal. You know, somebody must know what I'm talking about. It's very, but kind of, you know, doing a lot of, I don't know, bro. I don't know what I'm talking about. Guys, I'm not really a rapper. I have no clue what I'm talking about. Jamar Rose, this is my man right here.
That's my shooter. Kick that boy the next week, pull up that 10-year bazooka.
From a pillar of fire, I emerge. You know me, don't play no games. I've been the head captain for thousands of years. You gon' know my name.
He's another one with crazy delivery, dude. It's like assert my dominance type of, like the way that it comes out of his mouth. The way that the words come out of his mouth, it's just, you can feel it. You can feel like the emotion and the intensity that he puts into the words when he delivers it to the microphone. His voice is actually like kind of addicting to listen to. Like I could put Jamar Rose verses on repeat. I don't know. It's like a satisfying type of rap voice. I don't know. The way his delivery is, man, I like it. It's smooth, but with intensity.
Good old Tashi Bonkai. Who flames is burning brighter. They rivals the heat of the sun. Trust me, you'll need no lighter. Change disappearing. Next step back, I put in fear in them. Not a single hollow touching me. They stepping up, I'm searing them. Matter of fact, don't need my pocket to turn you to ash. Not a single soul reaper can pass it. Once you see the cuts all over my body, then you end up in a casket.
Alright, so yeah, so like, I don't want to use the word offbeat in a disrespectful way. You know what I mean? He's a great rapper. He's an amazing rapper. Being offbeat sometimes, like in certain parts, works and it's necessary. It's like it's offbeat in that section, but it's like, see, like slightly offbeat there, slightly, right? But it's like the beat's still there. We're still riding. Like he's going quick. It's like, it's offbeat, but it's like you don't lose the guy. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't lose him. He's still on there. In hip hop, it's okay to be offbeat, but you have to do it right. You can tell the difference between like that offbeat and then somebody that just doesn't know what a beat is. There's a difference between being offbeat and being offbeat. I mean, this is just my opinion, you know, maybe I'm wrong. And I'm sorry that if I'm not getting too in detail with the bars, like the bars, but like I said, you know, I'm not too familiar with most of these characters. NLJ, here we go. None like Joshua.
Call it cruel summer. Thinking you can cool me off here. Take a number. Sun in the sky too. This will make you stutter. Got all these pretensions looking pale for a sunburn. Pride of a lion, I'm king of the jungle. Angels and demons, I pity your struggle. Ain't throwing shakers and you will come.
He's switching the flow.
The only one that got me humble.
Ooh, hang on. What was that right there?
Pride of a lion, I'm king of the jungle. Angels and demons, I pity your struggle. Ain't throwing shakers and you will crumble. Sorry, my girl's the only one that got me humble.
Oh, see, like, he's halfway through the bar. Sorry, my girl's the only one that you gotta be humble. You know, he's still riding that same flow for the previous couple bars, but at the very end, he speeds it up. Sometimes I feel like I have a predictable flow, you know, and I try not to be like that all the time, but, I mean, I guess that's just my style. It's like, you don't see me coming from all which ways. I mean, maybe sometimes you do. Maybe in this Charizard verse a little bit. But, you know, not all the time. So I can appreciate, you know, when people are just, you know, they're taking you here, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, and then it just comes left field, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, all over the place, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Why is the earth getting warmer? They wonder how change the whole climate to take out the trash. I decided that your ass is ash, no recover from my balls and guess that I'll lit, motherfucker.
Oh, way to end it, mother. I'll try not to curse too much on this YouTube. NLJ, he's another big heavy hitter. Samad Savage, here we go.
My balls and guess that I'll lit, motherfucker.
Handle the heat, set flame, can't top, I demand you defeat. I'm the man up, shorty with the man in the meat. I give it the fire fist with a flash and repeat with a gas and a magical matches for me. Look at what I done, going number one, someone love the sun, but I ain't really asking for feet. Smashing the teeth of a hero killer. There's no killer. Stronger than a mic, just don't be surprised if I keep an eye out. Still be the winner. Eat your ass deep and into my dinner. Be the best and better, beating thirst on pleasure. Never stress the pressure. Come and test us in the heat and left, and then you're seeing death. Remember, you can't press and never. Screw with it.
What?
Handle the heat, set flame, can't top, I demand you defeat. I'm the man up, shorty with the man in the meat. I give it the fire fist with a flash and repeat with a gas and a magical matches for me. Look at what I done, going number one, someone love the sun, but I ain't really asking for feet. Smashing the teeth of a hero killer. There's no killer. Stronger than a mic, just don't be surprised if I keep an eye out. Still be the winner. Eat your ass deep and into my dinner. Be the best and better, beating thirst on pleasure. Never stress the pressure. Come and test us in the heat and left, and then you're seeing death. Remember, you can't press and never. Screw with it.
Oh. Man. That was like a flawless verse, bro. Like, what an incredible, like, industry verse right here.
The man in the feet, I'm the man up, the shorty with the man in the meat. I give it the fire fist with a flash and repeat with a gas and a magical matches for me. Look at what I done, going number one, someone love the sun, but I ain't really asking for feet. Smashing the teeth of a hero killer. There's no killer.
They got it all.
Be surprised if I keep an eye out. Still be the winner. Eat your ass deep into my dinner. Be the best and better, beating thirst on pleasure. Never stress the pressure. Come and test us in the heat and left, and then you're seeing death. Remember, you can't press and never.
And I love that in the background, that hype right there. Hold on. I'm sorry, I'm like fanboying over this one.
Be the best and better, beating thirst on pleasure. Never stress the pressure. Come and test us in the heat and left, and then you're seeing death. Remember, you can't press and never.
Oh, I love that build. It literally adds so much to that. Like, if you took that out, like, it probably would not be as hype. Like, that was so good. What a way to end it. Oh my god, we needed that. Like, what a way to end it. Jesus. Look at it, it's like I'm out of breath. Like, we've been sitting here for like 45 minutes, my god. I mean, all I gotta say is that, you know, I had the best verse. Like, I absolutely crushed everybody. And I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. Just kidding. I got demolished by pretty much everybody in the Cypher. I'm just happy that I was a part of it, you know? Very humbling to be a part of it. I mean, this lineup was insane. Like, as soon as I saw the lineup, I'm like, man, I feel like I'm moving up the ranks a little bit here. Now we're sitting next to some heavy hitters up in here right now. And I'm Charizard. Like, that's a good character, man. Every which way you look on this Cypher, everybody is so talented, so amazing. You know, I really look forward to being on more of these, even just working with any one of you. A song of mine, a song of yours, anything, whatever it may be. I have respect for every single one of you guys, and I'm really happy to be involved in this nerdcore community. I hope you guys like this reaction. Sorry, I might be tripping a little bit. I'm drinking coffee at 12:30 a.m., midnight, and it is what it is. Stay safe. I will check you guys in my next video. Cheers. Goodbye.